Good evening and welcome to our special segment. Today, we have a message from former Prime Minister Imran Khan, delivered from a makeshift courtroom inside Adiala Jail. Joining us to analyze this message is our senior political analyst, Sarah Khan. Sarah, let's delve into the key points Imran Khan has raised in his address.
Thank you. Imran Khan's message is quite comprehensive and touches on several critical issues. He starts by asserting that Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, PTI, represents 90% of Pakistanis, whether they are overseas or in the country. He accuses the current government, which he labels as a puppet regime, of attempting to drive a wedge between the people and the armed forces.
That's a strong statement. What do you make of his claim about the government's legitimacy and its impact on the country?
Imran Khan's claim about the government's legitimacy stems from his assertion that they came into power through manipulated Form 47s, which suggests electoral fraud. He believes that this regime is trying to undermine the unity between the people and the military. He emphasizes that his criticism is aimed at individuals responsible for the country's current state, not the entire institution. By citing historical events like General Zia's involvement in Zulfikar Bhutto's execution and General Yahya Khan's role in the fall of Dhaka, he highlights the dangers of decisions made by a few behind closed doors.
Imran Khan also mentioned that he refuses to negotiate with the current government. What reasons does he provide for this stance?
Khan describes the current regime as a mafia imposed through fraud and rigging, leading to political and economic instability. He points out that key positions have been filled by the regime's representatives, such as Mohsin Naqvi, whom he specifically refuses to negotiate with. Instead, Khan prefers to negotiate with the military leadership, whom he considers the real decision-makers. He has laid out conditions for these negotiations: the return of PTI's stolen mandate, the release of prisoners, and an end to bogus cases, and clean, transparent elections.
He also touched on the issue of enforced disappearances. What did he say about this?
Imran Khan strongly condemned enforced disappearances, calling them a violation of human rights and international law. He mentioned that 25 of PTI's workers or their family members are still missing, including their international media coordinator, Ahmed Janjua, who was falsely labeled a terrorist. Khan expressed support for the Baloch people, protesting for the recovery of their missing persons, and stressed the need to address the growing sense of deprivation among the people.
Khan has filed a reference against the Chief Justice of the Islamabad High Court. What prompted this action?
Imran Khan accused Chief Justice Amir Farooq of bias, stating that Farooq justified his abduction from the Islamabad High Court and tried to implicate him in the Tyrian White case. Despite Khan's expression of no confidence in Farooq, the Chief Justice insists on hearing all cases involving Khan, his party, and his wife. Khan finds this unacceptable and has taken legal action.
Lastly, Khan made some remarks about the political actions of PMLN and PPP. What's your take on that?
Khan believes that both PMLN and PPP are trying to cling to power by creating chaos and division. He emphasized that he has never endorsed vandalism in his 28 years of political struggle and asserted that the CCTV footage from the scenes of violence would prove PTI's innocence. Khan is determined to continue holding rallies despite the regime's attempts to suppress them, with plans for massive rallies in Swabi and Islamabad.
Thank you, Sarah, for your insights. That was a comprehensive analysis of Imran Khan's message from Adiala Jail. We will continue to monitor the situation closely. Stay tuned for more updates.